So yesterday, Angel Reese got ejected from a WNBA game. I'm thinking about this. I saw that last night, and did the referee know that people are watching because of Angel Reese? How dare he kick Angel Reese out of the game? That's blasphemy. People are watching the WNBA because of her. Not just Caitlin Clark. Come on. I haven't met one person ever that says, I got to watch an Angel Reese game. But I thought it was funny because, her getting ejected. Man, and she's so dead set on, they're watching the WNBA because of me. Nah, they're not. They don't watch Charles Oakley, sweetheart. They watch Steph Curry. You understand that? And by the way, for you also, the other idiots that are out there that you don't get it, or maybe you just don't want to get it. That's kind of what's going on here too. Some people just don't want to admit what's really going on deep down inside, I mean, it is what it is. Just like when you have that other girl, oh, she can only shoot. And it's like, come on. So this past weekend, non-Caitlin Clark games. Here's the attendance. 7,600, 4,000, 9,800, 7,000, 3,265, 10,200, 7,024. The Caitlin Clark games, 17,274 and 17,401. Okay? In fact, the weekend games, see 17, 20, 27, 36, 40, and 47. Let's go with about 48,500. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, 48,500. 2 Caitlin Clark games. What do you think? 17 and 17. Kind of like, oh, and by the way, the other 600. So 36-4. Not bad. Not bad. So, it's we don't go out to see some guy bunt. We go see the guy hit his home runs. It's just the way it is, dude. We don't watch the blocking. We watch the running back, the wide receiver, and the quarterback. We watch the stuff that is explosive. Nobody is watching a game for a power player like Angel Reese. Nobody. They're not. Unless she's Francis Savage type who had a game to her. You know what I'm saying? Not just the power game underneath. That doesn't get you anywhere. You're shooting from 35 feet away. That's going to open our eyes. You're flying through the air from the free throw line. That's going to open our eyes. It's I got some guy on Twitter that's all bent out of shape about that. Oh, that's an unfair. That's rude calling her Charles Oakley. That's what she is. And Caitlin Clark is Steph Curry. That's what it is. A power player and a shooter, there's no comparison what you're going to watch. None. You're going to watch Rory Sparrow or you're going to watch Magic Johnson. It's when you bring a skill set, okay? Angel Reese has no skill set that is wowing anybody because it's just a big power game. Lots of people can do that. How many people can shoot like that girl or pass? Ignorance and racism, okay? Driving forces. And it seems like, some people have a problem kind of pointing fingers at their own. Interesting. You're quick to point fingers at everybody else when they're doing it, but not your own? That's what I run into in this situation. A lot of folks have a problem pointing fingers at their own, but they're willing to point it at everybody else when they're doing it. I get to sit in the middle. I see when others are racist, and I see when others are racist, and I call it all out. That's all. You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. It goes both ways, but if you want to be blinded by it, you know, I can't help you, man. Reminds me of Republicans and Democrats. You know, they both do the same shit. They both make the same mistakes. They both screw everybody over, but yet they think that they don't do what the other does, and the other thinks that they don't do what the other does, you know, and they're not willing to look in the mirror. And in this situation, not enough are willing to look in the mirror, and that's the problem.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.